Nobody expected the Spanish Inquisition. Monty Python reference. Awesome. So this morning, or I should say last night, or during the night, the first trailer for the Assassin's Creed movie has dropped, starring Michael Fassbender, Jeremy Irons, and that other French lady who's out of something which I can't really remember. I know her, I just don't know her name and where from. Other than my one gripe, which is the music that goes with it, doesn't fit, sorry. You should have put, like, anything. But that, hell, you could have put, like, I don't know, like the Teletubbies theme tune over the top in the background and it probably wouldn't have been as bad. Actually, no, screw what I just said. Other than the gripe of the music, the trailer looks pretty solid, if I'm honest, and if anything, this looks like the film that's coming out this year, or the movie that's coming out this year, that people have forgotten about. You've got Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, Captain America, Doctor Strange, and other big films like that, and then this is kind of just like lurking in the background. It's obviously due out near Christmas, I believe. This is looking pretty tight. It looks like it's staying very, very close to the source material, so anybody who's played any of the Assassin's Creed games will know that to get a decent Assassin's Creed game, you have to have the realism about what it's about. Obviously, there's going to be some slight tweaks, so you look at like the clearly our world, so it's not obviously Michael Fassbender being like in the Animus. That world looks like obviously it's going to be set obviously 500 years ago, so they're saying, but the modern day looks a little bit different of how the Animus works. Clearly he's a criminal, sentenced to death, and then he's brought him back for some form of reason, so clearly the Templars, they've kind of got some form of like goal in mind. Clearly this is going to be setting up some form of bigger world, so the only thing I will say, and the one thing I hope, is that this is a true representation of how good a game-based movie should be. Let's face it, we've had some absolute atrocities over the time. The Resident Evil series, I still don't even know how the Resident Evil series 1 has still been produced as games, because they've kind of tailed off the edge, and the films are just ridiculous. But this looks like something which hopefully gives studios the belief that they actually can take the actual, they're taking the original concept of it. They're not trying to completely take a name of a game and go, well, let's just ruin the hell out of it. They're really sticking to it. So let's hope, from the fact that the cast is looking pretty solid, the trailer looks brilliant. It kind of does give that setting as the fact that you're going to be taking into another world isn't the case. You've been taken into another time and entered into this realm of the Assassins and the Templars. How closely it sticks to whatever happens in modern day, I don't know, because the one gripe that I have had with recent Assassin's Creed games is it hasn't stuck too well to anything regarding. It's like since everything happened with Desmond, it's kind of just been flagging. I'm a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed games from the originals. When you're playing as Altair or you're playing as Ezio, it's a really good game up until it said, say, Black Flag, which was the last really good one. So when it comes to regarding the movie, I just hope that they take what made the original game successful, which is having that ability to go from modern day to or near enough modern day, obviously slightly in the future with the tech that clearly is around, to this previous time where you can explore just what obviously Spain is going to be like. We've been in Italy in the games and things like that, so for me it looks pretty good. It's a good solid start. Other than the music in the background, I'd like to think that this is going to be something which can take off. I just hope they don't go and ruin it with any other future trailers by giving away too much. Just another trailer when we get a little bit closer to the time will do nicely, and leave a lot of people wondering what's going to happen, because the fans of Assassin's Creed and games will turn up and watch this. It's key that this movie turns into a film which will bring moviegoers in as well. So yeah, what did you guys think about it? Hit me up on Twitter, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about it. I'm curious to see what everybody's reaction is. Hopefully it's a positive one. So yeah, speak to you guys soon. Later.